Hello everybody, it's that college football guy here in another video. Yeah, wearing the jacket. I've been running around doing trash, housework, and everything else to try to get done because there's a lot to do. Uh, so I decided, you know what, I got my notes here in the video and I got more work to do. Let me squeeze this in real quick while everybody's taking care of a couple things in the house. Um, First off, I've been keeping up with the Bulls a little bit because a lot of other stuff's been happening. But congratulations to UTSA, Subscriber School, South Florida, and Georgia Tech on winning their bowl games. I didn't mention South Florida. South Florida is a subscriber school, but I talked to the guy who actually is it, and he says, "Well, congrats on your bowl win." Says, "Don't worry about telling me, man. I already unsubscribed to your channel." Okay. Guess you won't be back next year. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bowl games going on today. And a little news about the transfer portal, about somebody who wants to get eligible who's not. So we're going to get to that at the end of this real quick. So I'll do the predictions on the bowl games real quick. The Birmingham Bowl. It's Troy against Duke. Troy's a 7.5-point favorite. Like I said, a lot of these games you don't know for opt-ins and opt-outs. I'm going to crank these out fast because it's like Troy has more players than Duke does. And because no Riley Leonard. Not the same offense. Troy Sunbelt champs. I'm picking Troy to win the game, cover the 7.5. The Camellia Bowl. This would be a good one. Arkansas State at Northern Illinois. Arkansas State's a 3-point favorite. It's been 2.5. Some places I've seen 4.5. This game is pretty much a pick 'em. It could go either way. But I got to pick Arkansas State to win and to cover the spread. This one's going to be a little interesting. The Armed Forces Bowl. James Madison against Air Force. Air Force is a 1.5-point favorite. Everybody's saying James Madison should roll in this game. James Madison's lost players. Air Force is not. And that triple option will absolutely destroy you. Okay? That thing is nothing to be joked at. It is absolutely wicked. So, I'm picking Air Force to win and cover the 1.5. The famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Georgia State against Utah State. Utah State's a 3.5-point favorite. Utah State's got some numbers, but Georgia State has more players. I'm going to pick Georgia State to pull the upset. 68 Ventures Bowl. Yeah, it's a bowl game, folks. This one's not going to be a contest. I'm picking South Alabama to beat Eastern Michigan. They got more players in, but I don't think they're going to cover the 16.5 they're favored by. No. 14 points, yeah. 16.5, too rich for my blood. Some places it's as high as 19.5. The Las Vegas Bowl, maybe the most entertaining bowl game of the night. This is Utah against Northwestern in Vegas. Utah is a 7.5-point favorite. They're used to being there. Northwestern come back. Utah's got more players, got the defense. I'm picking Utah to win and cover the 7.5. And last, the Hawaii Bowl. Coastal Carolina against San Jose State. This thing has been a yo-yo. I've seen some places where San Jose State's been favored by as much as 4.5. I've seen some places where Coastal Carolina's favored by 6.5. What is going on in this game? So, I'm picking this one is for one simple reason. Since the spreads are all over the damn place and nobody knows what's going on, San Jose's been to Hawaii and know how to be there. Coastal Carolina traveling all the way across country travel miles, and you're going from South Carolina to Hawaii. That is a lot of travel time, folks. I'm picking San Jose State to win this game. Now, the transfer news I was talking about. Taulia Tagovailoa. Tua's younger brother. Started off as a quarterback at Alabama, transferred to Maryland. Well, he said he's opted out of the bowl game, and he wants to play wants to go into the transfer portal. As his head coach reminded him, Mike Loxley, you don't have any more eligibility left. You played 5 games your freshman year. Remember, you have 4 games or less. Excuse me. 4 games or less and you can redshirt. But he didn't do that. I mean, the whole thing is that Tua and his family want Taulia to transfer closer to home. Is that Miami? Is that FAU? Is that FIU? All 3 of them are in Miami. Miami, he may not get a chance to play on the thing. It may not take him. FAU and FIU would take him in a heartbeat. So, the fact is, like, we're talking about the liability here for the waiver, the NCAA needs to give him a waiver. Well, actually, because of what happened here, the NCAA has to give him the waiver, and Alabama and Maryland both have to agree and sign off on it. Now, how that affects them for sure, I don't know. But because of the year coming back, I guess they'd have to lose a year for somebody in order to let him redshirt somebody else. Just a headache. Just a headache. So, that's the craziness we got going on today. I haven't heard anything more in regards to anything else. We've got more stuff on the lawsuits and whatnot popping off. It's going to be crazy. Okay, now, yeah, fam's going to be going to different places, so I'm working, Vice working. I already brought that up. And they may be changing my plans again, so we'll see what happens. I'm not going to let anybody know until Sunday when I get in the truck, because then I'm going to know. Till then, I don't know a damn thing. But unfortunately, that's what it is. So, I'm going to say, for all the bowl games, I get my predictions for the recap here. I'm picking Troy over Duke, Arkansas State over Northern Illinois, Air Force over James Madison, Georgia State over Utah State, South Alabama blowing out Eastern Michigan, Utah over Northwestern, and San Jose State over Coastal Carolina. So, let me know what you think of my predictions. Let me know down in the comments. And also, you think Taulia's going to get his waiver? I have a funny feeling his college career is done. But if Tua goes to Coach Saban, it might happen. Coach Saban talks to Coach Loxley. He could. So don't be sad you see Taulia doing one more year in college, going down, and he did all right in the Big Ten. Would Miami take him? If Miami doesn't take him, then you could do FAU or FIU. FAU probably would definitely use him, or FIU. I don't know which one is a quarterback situation. So let me know about that down in the comments. So thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't done it already, smash the like button, hit the thumbs up, comment on the video. All of them help the algorithm, help the video be seen by more people. And if you haven't already, check out my video and some other videos I've done quite a few. This is college football year-round. Try to do one every day, but sometimes life gets in the way. Or, in some cases, earlier this week, lack of a cell signal. Since I'm doing this on a cell phone like you haven't noticed. So if you've done all that, if you want to turn the channel, hey, subscribe to the channel. Trying to reach 500 subscribers, slowly but surely getting the crawl to do things better. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Enjoy some college football. Relax. It is cold here in Tennessee. So, see what's going on. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Be safe, and please, be good to each other.